So I feel like your main focus for the month of October, Scorpio, is money. And with the Ace of Pentacles here, is talking about a situation where money will be presented to you. It will be a new opportunity of a job that's going to make you money. Um, you can't even win the lottery. I don't know, who knows. Look how big this pentacle is. That's what I'm paying attention to. The pentacle is huge. So I feel like it's going to be a very good amount of money that's going to be brought to you. If you're a Scorpio, not a person that believe in gambling or buying lottery tickets or buying scratch off tickets, I advise you to go to your nearest corner store or gas station, get your scratch off ticket, get your lottery ticket. Try to play the lottery for the month of October over here with this big old pentacle right here. This is the Ace of Pentacle. This is inevitable. Money will be coming your way. And the reason why I'm saying that is because look at this. I'm looking at the Page of Pentacles. But pay attention. Look how big is the pentacle that he's holding in his hand. And look how big this pentacle is. This is not going to be $5 or $20 here. This is a nice little amount of change right here that you're going to be getting. And the Page of Pentacles, pages are messengers. So I feel like you're going to be getting a message about money, about it can be a settlement, it can be a divorce settlement, it can be a new job, it can be a relative passing away and they're going to leave you money, or they're going to leave you a property. It can be your parents giving you something. But I see you, Scorpio, receiving money for the month of October. This is really good right here. This is really good right here. Let's go to where you're thinking was in your mind. This is what some of you Scorpios are thinking. This is how you guys feeling. Y'all feeling overwhelmed. This is the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands is talking about a situation where you're feeling overwhelmed from having so many responsibilities. Perhaps you have a lot of things, and all of these is like a bunch of responsibilities, and they leaning on your shoulders. So it's causing you to feel tired. You feel exhausted. Some days you feel like you just want to give up. You just want to drop the load. Also, it's linked with the Eight of Swords right here. The Eight of Swords is talking about some of you Scorpios probably feeling trapped. But y'all only trapped in your mind because swords rule the mind. They rule the intellect. So this is all in your mind. Look how she's blindfolded. All you have to do is take the blindfold out and be able to see out of eye. Be able to see and expand your vision. Look at your reading. It's full of pentacles and passion right here with the Lovers. But I will get to that in a minute. I feel like some of you just feel like this, but it's all in your mind. Because good news of money coming your way right here with the Page of Pentacles. And the Ace of Pentacles is talking about the universe will bring you this new opportunity of money. This is really good. And look at this. This is good news on top of good news. This is the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is this is what I call the legacy card. This is you being able to leave a legacy behind. And look how much money is in this card. I feel like if you receive this money, which I feel like is going to be a large amount, I feel like you're going to get good news about money. And I feel like it's going to be a nice amount of money because look at this. It seems like if you're going to have enough money to spend, yeah, but you're also going to have enough money to save. because it's some money inside of the chest. I feel like there's going to be so much money, enough for you to spend and enough for you to save. That is wonderful. And this is wonderful too, right here. This isn't what's on your foundation. This is the lovers. The lovers is talking about a situation where you're dealing with a person that's making you feel like you have a very strong, passionate connection with them. Usually, the lovers talks about somebody feeling passionate, like it's like the sexual part of the relationship. But also, I see all this water here, and the water rules the emotional. So I feel like whoever you're dealing with a person that's fulfilling your emotions, but it's also making you feel so passionate, so sexual. You There's a lot of lust and physical connection in this card. Like I can see the passion. Just this is magical. So if you're a woman, you have a man to make you feel like this. And if you are a man watching this video, then you have a woman that makes you feel like this, make you feel emotionally fulfilled, sexually fulfilled. This is really good. This is really nice. And you know what else is nice? Let's move to your next card. The Nine of Pentacles. Voila. Remember, I just said it's a big opportunity for money. You're going to be getting good news about money. Enough money to spend and enough money to save. Well, guess what? The Nine of Pentacles is only confirmation right here. You're going to have enough money maybe to start your new business, because the Nine of Pentacles is a woman that is financially stable. And this is a general reading, so this can be a woman or a man that's going to have enough money to maybe want to start her own business or his new business. You're going to have enough money to buy you nice clothes, nice jewelry. Look at her rings. Look at her jewelry. She's financially stable, and she has more than enough. We're going to move to your outcome. Your outcome is the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is what I like to call the wish card. That is something you've been wishing for. That is something you've been wanting for a long time. Maybe you've been wanting to start your new business, your own business. Maybe you've been wanting to have more money. Maybe you've been wanting to leave a legacy behind you. Maybe you've been wanting to save for a long time. With this Ten of Pentacles, it's telling you you're going to have enough money to spend and enough money to save. You will only know how this reading applies to you, if it applies to you. Some of you maybe been wanting a partner like this. They make you feel experience all of this magic, all of this passion, all of this love. Some of you Scorpios are going to be very sexually active this month of October. By the way, with the lovers, there's a lot of passion coming out of this card. So maybe you and your partner are going to be having like a lot of connection for this month. So I feel like that is something you've been wishing for, and it's coming your way. Whether it is, being very happy with your partner, with your boyfriend, with your husband, whatever your situation is. Whether it is being financially stable, feeling financially stable, being able to start your own business. Who knows? Only you will know this. But this is beautiful. The only bad thing that you have here is these two cards, the Ten of Wands and the Eight of Swords, that are telling me that you feeling overwhelmed, tired, and trapped. You're not seeing the situation for what it is. But I feel like you will get out of this state of mind. You will. You're going to be very financially stable, and you're going to be very, very close to your partner. Y'all going to be having a very good connection for this month, and your wishes are coming true. It's something that you've been wishing for, and it's coming true over here with the Nine of Cups. So let's move to your messages from the Norman, and this is the 17, and I told you that this is a new deck that I just got. So I'm going to tell you what this is about. We're going to try to figure it out. The 17 is the stork. With movements, upgrades, and improvements, I bring the spring and the changes of seasons. Sometimes my symbol stands for a new family addition or simply a new state of evolution. I can be your move or your next promotion. Well, what this card is really telling you that maybe some of you Scorpios, do you see the nest in this card? This card is talking about maybe you having a new addition to your family. So maybe some of you Scorpios will become pregnant for this month of October. And you know what? Now that I'm looking at it with this, with the lovers here, and you feeling very passionate and having a very busy month with your partner, maybe y'all gonna be conceiving for the month of October, because this card means a new addition to your family. And you know what? Your next card, this is crazy. Your next card is the number 13, is the child. And you know what? Some of you Scorpios gonna have to be careful with this, because some of you Scorpios gonna be having a lot of passionate moments with your boyfriend, with your husband, with your man, that y'all can possibly become pregnant. So this is the number 13, the child, and it says, I am young, I am new, I am playful and immature. I am a baby, a kid, or a teenager, small, short, or tiny, or other ways to describe me. So this is definitely talking about a possible pregnancy right here. Maybe you guys are going to be very sexually active. The connection is going to be very strong between you and your partner, that possibly you guys can conceive a child here. So for you Scorpios looking for getting pregnant, I think that the month of October will be a very good month to conceive a child and to bring a new addition to your family. That's what my Lenormand deck is suggesting. And you know, the Gilded Tarot deck is suggesting that you guys feeling very passionate about each other. Y'all going to be having very passionate encounters. So if you guys don't want no more kids, maybe y'all need to start using protection, because this one right here and this card right here are talking about the same thing. It's talking about a new addition to your family. This one here is talking about passion, feeling very passionate about with your partner. So hey, if y'all not trying to get pregnant, y'all need to watch it, because over here it's suggesting that maybe some of you Scorpios are going to be conceiving. Maybe some of you Scorpios are going to be getting pregnant.